Good morning and welcome to a new vlog. I'm starting a new one today because I think today is going to be a very exciting day for me. And I'm just getting ready for work. I have my coffee right here and zip on that while picking out my outfit for today. So I'm wearing my blue cotton shirt from Naked with the white pinstripes over you can see. I just love how it looks with loads of jewelry layered with it. And then I don't know if you can see, but I'm wearing some white linen trousers. So the reason why today is probably going to be a very exciting day for me is the fact that we could potentially get a new sofa. And I have been trying to get rid of our couch since the day we moved in. You guys don't understand. I hated this thing. I hated it with every fiber of my body. That's a bit much because it was comfy. Well, it was just the ugliest thing ever, and we had to take it from the person who lived here before us when we moved in, and we had to take the furniture. And I remember saying to my boyfriend then and there, this couch is going out, no discussion. But yeah, there were other things that were obviously more important back then. That we chose to invest our money in, and then we started looking for couches. And the thing is, if you want a good couch, it is very expensive, especially if you do want it to be very comfy. And obviously I care more about the looks, my boyfriend cares more about the comfort, so that drove prices so incredibly high. We have been looking for couches or sofas for decades. We've been in every single furniture shop, store, online, pre-loved. We tried everything. It is just so difficult. So what happened last week when we went into the city, we just wanted to go for a little stroll, maybe do some window shopping and things like that. And then we walked into this decorating furniture store, or it's more like a decorative space where you can get little things like cushions and vases and these kind of things. And there was this absolutely beautiful couch. It was a creamy, beigey, kind of linen-y, boucle blendy material. And it was just the most comfortable couch ever. When we sat down on it, I was like, this is perfect. And then my boyfriend, of course, was not convinced, and he was like, Anna, we don't need one. Who knows how long we'll live there, and, all these kind of things. So what we found out is that they had a special sale for this sofa going on, because this particular one is the one that they had in display in the store, or for display in the store. So they would give this particular sofa for half the price. The only thing is you can't put it into parts. It's a one-piece thing, and it's ginormous. It's gigantic. And yeah, you have to kind of figure out how to transport it. So by the time we went back to the store after thinking about it, we went in okay, we want that couch. We're trying to figure out how we can transport it. And then we're like, oh yeah, well actually there has been someone here before you now, and they have reserved it for 2 or 3 more days. We were like, okay, fine, well, maybe we can just leave a number, and if they don't show, then we'll take it. So they wrote down my number, and I called them yesterday. They said the person hadn't come up yet, hadn't picked it up yet, and then, or Monday. And then yesterday they said they still haven't picked it up, and we can have it if we want it. So now, today is the day, because it's, just the day that we can manage to squeeze into our calendars, and that we can get, hopefully, some help from friends trying to lift this thing up, because it's the heaviest thing ever. It's the most ginormous thing ever, and yeah. So I thought now that I have, I'm finally getting rid of the couch, I thought I could show you what I have been dealing with the past couple of years, because this is insane. Okay, this is the sofa that we've had so far. And to be fair, maybe you have seen it 1 or 2 times already, but it's a black leather couch. And I always said to my boyfriend, it just looks like a casting couch. It's not giving anything. So, this is the one that we had to take from the previous owner. And to be fair, it is quite comfortable, and it is easy to clean. There's, nothing really wrong with it if you like black. I think it's just, I hate it. So yeah, that is partially the reason of why I never ever show my living room, because I just hate the way that it looks and I do not think it's any good and I'm not proud of it. But things are turning up a lot better now that we can get a new sofa. That means I, you know, just can rearrange the rest one step at a time. But yeah, I'm just really happy about that. I hope it works out. So I'm just going to zip on my coffee now and then head to work. So I've tucked in the shirt into a white pair of linen trousers. They're from Naked as well, and I think they're just really comfy. I haven't really worn them as much as the beige ones, so I thought I'd definitely have to get more wear out of them. And then shoe-wise, I'm thinking I'm just gonna pop on these little ballet flats. They're these like white ones with the black cap. They're from H&M and they're super nice and comfortable, and yeah, I wouldn't be too worried about these either, so I think these are probably what I'm gonna go for today. And yeah. Good morning and a very happy Thursday. I have just gotten ready. It's about lunchtime now and I'm just quickly rushing into the office because I forgot a few things there that I need today. So I'm going to pick these up, and I also have to run to the post office and just send out a few vintage parcels of things that I've sold. I thought I'd just quickly show you my outfit of the day. So I'm wearing this white boucle dress, which is H&M. And I've paired that with my Yonak flats, very Chanel inspired. Really liking this outfit. So obviously yesterday was very exciting. We have a new sofa, guys. I couldn't believe it. Everything went so smooth. So we had to get like a big van to transport it, and if you live in a big city, the best tip I can give you is use apps like Share Now, Miles, and etc. for car sharing. It's like typical car sharing apps. But Miles, which I don't know if it's a German thing or not, but you can hopefully find something similar, they also offer vans. So we rented a van for like an hour or something, and that came to a total of 20 euros for the whole shipping. And yeah, we went there, picked up the sofa, luckily had some friends to help, and then we had to get it in here, and we have a very, very narrow hallway, and we live on an upper floor, so it was quite intense getting it up here, but let me show you, it looks so pretty. So here is our new sofa. Isn't she pretty? She's perfect. So yeah, it's very nice, like kind of canvasy material, I would say. And this beautiful beige color. It's so fluffy, like really. And I used my bubble off razor. Wait, let me show you. So since this was the one they had in the store for display, I used my bubble off on it to get like all of the little pebbles on, and look how much came off. And now it basically just looks brand new again. So yeah, I'm very, very happy, and I'm going for cushion shopping and everything now, but I love it. It's so pretty. Good morning and a happy Friday. I'm currently on to doing my makeup. I have a pretty busy but balanced day ahead of me. So I've got a couple of meetings pretty much up until lunchtime, and then I thought I could use my lunch break to film something, because I have a mango order that arrived yesterday, so I'm going to film that in my lunch break and do like a little haul, and then after that hopefully there's a person coming picking up our old sofa. I've put it on like eBay, like the local marketplace, where you can, you know, sell and buy things, and yeah, hopefully there's someone coming up to pick up the old sofa, because currently we've got two sofas standing in our living room. Looks a bit ridiculous and there's barely any space to move. So yeah, hopefully he'll come and pick that up so that we have got a clean flat again. I have been up so late last night because I just like this new sofa gave me so much joy into flicking through Pinterest, into like all the homeware living like shops and online like yeah, I have full baskets and online shopping, and yeah, I just really want to redo our flat a bit and, you know, give it just some extra touches, some extra love. And yeah, I do look very much forward to, you know, getting all of that done, but I don't want to rush anything because I feel like it's so much joy to do it, and then if you do it, you can't do it anymore. So yeah, I really want to take my time with it. So yeah, that happened. And then I read the book, the second book from It Ends With Us, which is called It Starts With Us, and I read in that again, and I stayed up so long because I just couldn't put it down. I pretty much read half the book just last night. Yeah, I really like it, and I've swatched my eyeliner. Yeah, but I already get that slight feeling that I don't know what to do with my life when this one is over. But yeah, so if you've got any good book recommendations, definitely leave them down below. I'm just gonna apply my mascara and then that should be it. So yeah, after work I want to go into the city because there's someone who's selling one of these ginormous like bowed gold standing lights. I don't even know if that makes sense right now, but yeah, you'll see it. So I want to pick up something there, and then I also have my gym class there that I always go to on Fridays, and I always meet up with a friend to go there together, and then afterwards we're going to have Thai food. That has kind of become our Friday ritual, and I love it, and it's everything I want. So yeah, I'm very much looking forward to that because it's just such a great balance of, you know, wholesomeness, spending it with friends, getting food, but then also, you know, going to the gym and getting all my like endorphins and sweat and, you know, just feeling so good afterwards. So yeah, I look very much forward to today actually. I think it's going to be a nice day. So I'm just going to go and make myself a coffee now to get myself started. And one more thing I want to tell you is I had my horse riding lessons again yesterday. I don't know if this is super boring for you or if there are any questions out there, but yesterday, for the first time ever, I was able to do like a free gallop. Before I always had to go in like the circle with like a lounge, I don't know how you call it, but yeah, when I have that tie. I don't even know how to say it, but yesterday I was able to do everything completely free. Like, she didn't have to instruct me on anything. Just went all so smoothly, and she was so happy, and she was like, wow, you've gotten really good at this. And I've got 2 more private lessons with her, and then she says I'll probably be good enough to go into the more advanced lessons, which is where you ride together with several people then. So yeah, that was quite a success. So yeah, I'm getting my coffee now because I feel like I need to start getting mentally ready because I'm still just blubbering and rambling on. So yeah. Quick acai bowl of the day. So the base is the same one that I showed you in my last vlog, and I chose to pop on some frozen raspberries, peanut butter. We hadn't had really any nuts, so I needed these salty peanuts. So it's kind of a bit like Snickers. And then I added a few chocolate drops, and I spritzed, I don't know if you can see it, but some of the pumpkin spice syrup on top. Yeah, I felt the autumn. Then goji berries and coconut flakes, and that is my breakfast. Okay, so it is now Friday evening. It's 5:15. My boyfriend's mom just came over and we had a little chat and had some cake and coffee, which was just a really nice way to ease into the weekend. I've now changed. I'm wearing this little linen shirt to go and pick up the lamp from eBay. And my boyfriend's staying here because apparently that guy who wants to buy our old couch is coming later, but yeah, he seems very unreliable. I never know with these things, so we'll see how that goes. But yeah, I have my gym gear already on underneath, my little crop top and these shorts, and then obviously packed my gym bag. So yeah, I'm rushing out of the door right now, and then yeah, I'm just gonna have a very lovely Friday. And honestly, we're thinking of just getting takeout after the gym and then eating it here, and just have a very relaxed Friday night. So yeah, these are our plans, and yeah, let's go. As far as the updates on our new couch go, I'm not sure I've showed you like this, but I also picked up the light fixture yesterday, or the lamp, light, how do you call these things? Still not sure. It's this golden lamp or light with this arch, and I just think there's something so architectural and beautiful about it. Yeah, I really like it. I now really have to get rid of this TV unit that I've always hated. And this lamp, I do like the lamp because it makes a beautiful light, but I feel like both of these lamps are just too much clutter. So I'm going to ditch this one, and there's going to be a new TV unit that makes everything look a bit brighter, more cohesive and put together. But yeah, I think things are coming together. I've also ordered a couple of bits from H&M Home, which I'll show you once they arrived to decorate. But yeah, so far that is the note. And can you believe this light cost me 20 bucks? It was about 200 to begin with for like the original price, but if you buy it pre-loved or like from eBay or Marketplace or something like that, you can get these things so much cheaper. And I thought, you know, since I'm not sure about whether or not I want this light, it's a nice way to try it out like that and see what it looks like. So yeah, what do you think?
A little different than all the rest. I'm quite old-fashioned, where I had sometimes played chess. And when I'm out, I'm looking for that vintage fling.
Good morning, and please excuse my hair. I know I look ridiculous, but I thought I'd just chat with you a bit. I'm not really a morning person, so I don't really like to talk a lot in the mornings. But it's Saturday, and I just had pancakes, as you might have seen. I always love my pancake mornings, but yeah, my boyfriend's out with his guys today. They're doing like a little motorcycle trip or whatever. He'll be back in the afternoon, so I'll have all morning to myself, which means that I have just basically been cleaning up again. I feel like I always do that. And then I am now getting ready because I am going to film a YouTube video. So I thought I'd use my spare time for that. So I'll have to get all of the clothes ironed and everything so that everything looks neatly and put together. I'm still waiting for a few bits, which is why I just had to change a few video ideas, or basically what video comes when, so I hope everything still works out. I'm trying to stress out a bit less about it. I feel like it comes and goes in waves when I'm really on top with my content. I just enjoy filming it so much that I just pile up filming, and then the quality I feel like gets a bit worse or just not as good. And then again, there are moods where I just do not feel like filming at all for a few weeks straight. So yeah, it's not ideal, but I think it will be fine this time. I feel like I'm in a good place. Yeah, so plan for today after that. Also, I do have to get my nails done because they just look horrible. I always do them at home by myself, so I'll do that before filming, which is nice. And then I will go into the city and do a bit of shopping. I want to go to all the like home furniture store and like HomeSense, TJ Maxx, and all these like shops where you can get like little bits and bobs to decorate the flat. Basically because my boyfriend hates to do these things, and I just really like to look at these things, and I like to get out of the house, especially because it's a very beautiful day today. We're going to meet up later in the city because he's having an appointment there afterwards, and then we'll meet his sister to go out for dinner, have like a very nice evening out. So I'm really much looking forward to that. I think it's going to be a nice day, and I'm actually quite as excited to just go there by myself and just have all my time, because when I do it with him, he always stresses me like, can we go now, can we get a coffee, can we do something else other than look at furniture bits. And if I do it alone, I can just fully enjoy the glory of it. So yeah, that is that. Had quite a lay-in this morning because our neighbors have a little party. We decided to stay up as long as possible to just not feel distracted or anything or annoyed. And we did watch Blacklist on Netflix last night, which is amazing. We did end up with takeout after all. But it's amazing. I love it. I get my takeout like once a week, and it's like something I always look forward to. We usually dine there, to be fair. We usually don't always do takeout, but I still love their food, and I was happy to get it anyways. So yeah, I'm just getting ready, doing my contour using the Charlotte Tilbury contour one. If you're wondering if it's worth the money, in my opinion, it is a great product and I love the contour that it gives, but I'm also eager to trying out a more affordable version because I find it is quite expensive, and I have never tried like a liquid contour one other than Charlotte Tilbury one. So if you have any drugstore recommendations for contour ones, then let me know and I'll test them out, because I do really like it, but yeah, I'm not sure I'll need it every single day. And even right now I'm just not using enough of it as to make the best impact, because I don't want to, you know, overuse it as it's so expensive. But yeah, so alright, I'm going to just speed this up and get ready.
Complexions that I adore, so hard to find, these seem impossible to score. So I dream on to someday find that vintage love. I kept on looking, but everyone's such a bore. And out of a sudden, you came through the door. You're whisking me. The lights were dimmed as our eyes met, moves on.
So while I let my nails dry, I'll show you what I did. I opened up the Canva and kind of photoshopped what a future living room could look like. Basically right now it looks like this, and I told you I wanted to get rid of the TV board, so I designed a few things, and this is like just a rock I downloaded. This one's a TV unit from IKEA. Then I opted for different legs to support it, different doorknobs, put some picture frames and a plant and everything. And I've got these versions airdropped to my phone now, so that later on I can show my boyfriend. I'm trying to focus. Yeah, so that later on I can show my boyfriend the versions of what I think this could look like. So yeah, that has been fun. So I think what I'm going to do for now is I'm just going to make myself a coffee and steam the clothes that I need to film for the video later. I'm just going to go for a quick walk in the neighborhood, soaking up the sun a bit, then film the video and then head to the city. I think that should work out time-wise. It's 12:30 right now, or 1:30 I should probably say then. No, that's half 12 for you, isn't it? I find that so confusing. Anyways, so I should have like 2.5 hours until I want to go to the city, so that should be fine.
Stream.
Okay, outfit of the day is on. Wearing this linen Forever new dress, which is one of my favorites over summer. My Tiffany sunglasses, just popped on some belly flats, and jewelry as always. Pretty much majority earrings, ring, want to give it up bracelets, and this one was from Other Stories. Got my coffee to go. I'm going to enjoy the sunshine now, go for a little walk, and then start my filming. Okay, so I just finished filming and I also just shot a little reel, hence the sunglasses. So now I've got a bit of tidy up to do. and then I'll head into the city. It's now 3:30, which means I am half an hour behind my schedule, but again, it's a weekend. I don't really have a schedule. It's just the overall direction I want to take the day in, and I think it's going really well. So yeah, I'm quite happy with that. I'm happy with the content I shot. I'm very happy with the reel that I just shot, and yeah, can't wait to get into the city now and check on the new arrivals and like all the furniture shops. I want to go to Zara Home, I want to go to H&M Home, I want to go to TJ Maxx Depot, which is, oops, whoa, the lighting, which is kind of like Home Depot, TJ Maxx, did I say that already? Probably yes. Yeah, just all these cute stores. So yeah, can't wait for that. I'll see if I take you along. I always tend to forget vlogging when I'm outside, but I'm thinking of whether or not I can take my camera with me. The thing is just, I really want to wear, what is it? Where's my handbag? Oh, here. It's so small you can't even see. So I really want to wear this bag, and unfortunately I don't think the camera is going to fit, but I'm probably going to have to carry a tote with me anyways for eventual shopping. So yeah, I'm going to do my best in cleaning and tidying up as quickly as I can, and then I'll get going.
I kept on looking, but everyone's such a bore. Out of a sudden, you came through the door. At the next table, your whiskey neat. The lights were dimmed as our eyes met, and you saw me. And forevermore, I like to share that vintage dream. And forevermore, we're living in that vintage dream.
Hello! It has been a while since I've talked to you, but I went on a little home shopping spree and I haven't caught you up on that, so I thought I would just sit down, chat with you and show you what I've picked up. I have my coffee right here because it's getting in the afternoon and I always get tired around that time, so I have my coffee here to pull my strength together. Okay, so let's start the home decor. The first thing that I picked up is a cushion cover. Well, as you can see, we have our new couch back here, and right now I have one cushion on there, and that is even one that I usually have outside on the balcony. I do like it there, I think it's pretty, but I'm just trying to take it really slow and think about the cushions that I want for this couch, especially now that the autumn season is coming up. And I found this very, very beautiful one at Home Depot. So you can see it's kind of like a linen material, and it has like these floral imprints with some gold details. I just think it's so beautiful. I haven't even opened this one yet, so I'll have a look at. Ooh, it's printed from both sides. Okay, that is amazing. So we've got a few leaves on this side, and then this is what the front looks like. Ooh, I think this is so beautiful. I love the flowers and this like gold shimmery detail. I could really imagine this on our new couch. Then I went to TJ Maxx and I picked up something you're probably gonna love. I picked up tea towels, but not just any tea towels. I picked up Ralph Lauren tea towels. I just saw the print of these, and again I thought this was so autumnal and just all these like leafy beautiful prints. And I thought, you know, if I hang them in our kitchen, it's just gonna tie in really nicely together, because our kitchen is like, it's like an open space and it's like diagonally behind our living room. So I thought it's nice if that ties in with the cushions and the theme of the living room for the next season or the upcoming season. It's probably gonna switch around a few times. I picked up a few more things that were in my H&M order, because I love H&M Home for these kind of things. So first up, I'm trying to get this out, it's probably easier. First up, we're having this one, which I think is absolutely lovely. It's also again like a linen-y, but a thicker material. It's more like a canvas almost. And it has this like structure frilling going down. We have a matching blanket to this on our bed as like a day cover. I really like that one, so I thought this is a nice way of adding texture without adding too much color. So yeah, I'll see how I like this one. I think I'm going to have to throw all of them on the couch and then just see which setting I prefer. Ooh, this again is one that I've really been looking forward to. 2% recycled linen, which is great. And then it's this like beigey taupey color with the scalloped edging and the piping. I think that's really beautiful as well. It gives more of like a summer to autumn transitional feeling, but I do really like it. I'm just gonna show you. I have another one like that or in a similar style, which I'll have to decide which one I like more. This one's more simple, more plain, so it's more of like a creamy color, whereas this one's more taupey. And this one doesn't have the scalloped edges, it's just straight. But the quality of this is like a velvet fabric, which just makes this a lot softer. Kind of have to see and just play around a bit to see what I like best. And then I picked up one last cushion cover. Sorry for this extremely long section of cushion covers. And then this is the last one that I picked up. This is more of like, this is not square, it's more of a rectangular shape. This one's more of like a rectangular shape, and it's a white boucle material, which I just thought was really pretty, and I think it is beautifully done. Like, it feels pretty nice. I'm just not sure about the shape of this, because it's not the type of rectangle I thought it would be. So yeah, I'm going to have to see how I deal with that. They also have this one as a round, as a little cushion ball. I thought that was really cute, so maybe I'm going to get that one instead. But I'll see. I think that goes nicely together already. And then I've also, I picked up this cushion cover, which is a very simple, like linen one. This one was on a sale. It's like very easy taupey color. I thought this was like a nice base, and then I can go for the more extravagant cushion covers, like having 2 or 3 more extravagant and then a base one. But now that I see all the other ones, I think I really much prefer these, and that might be a waste of space and money because it's so basic. I mean, there's nothing wrong with it, but there's also not really something exciting about it. So yeah, we'll play around and see. And then I went to Butler's. I don't know if you have that store over in the UK. That's what they look like. And I picked up a little vase because we have this. Oh, I saw this in a sale. So you have this like little stand, which is purely metal, and then you pop the little flower pot inside so that your flowers stand higher. And we have got a very similar one to this, which was from IKEA. I don't think they produce that anymore, but that one's a bit smaller. And the plant that we have in there just grew too big, and it now always folds over, and it's just not a good state anymore. It definitely needs a bigger plant pot. So I found this, and this one was in a sale, and the quality of this feels very sturdy. So yeah, I'll have to see that I replant this. But yeah, so far that is my home haul. I'm still looking out for like a blanket, a little throw that I can put on top. That's still missing. But yeah, these were the kind of bits that I picked up from H&M Home and TJ Maxx and these kind of places. I hope you enjoyed this little section. But yeah, I'll fiddle around and see how I like it best. So I think I'm going to wrap this video up right here because it's getting pretty long and has been quite a joyful home updates haul, or vlog in general. Like, so many exciting things happened in this vlog. I hope I put everything together right. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this vlog. I'll see you in the next one. So I'll just cut you off right here and go into the new vlog instantly.